Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to show you the tour of our old villager mansion. Before we start, I'd say that we recustomized this mansion about a long while ago. And I even found this mansion if I just created the world and schematized it. Levy will do the first floor, Kenny will do the second, and Betty will do third. And I will do the outside, and Andrew will do the basement. And without further notice, let's jump the barrier. First, here is the barrier wall to keep enemies out from attacking our mansion, including the tower outposts to shoot them from far distances. And you can run from tower to tower by going on the barrier wall. The mansion is surrounded in square barrier. It just keeps going, then you can notify it. Sorry about the moss, it just happens. We didn't hire a maid. And that's that about the end of the barrier. Now we're going inside the mansion. Go ahead, Levy.
Okay, next here we have the hallway that leads us to the first room. It's some sort of lounge room. Then we have the smith and lab room, which you can forge. And we have the storage room that you can put your items in any chest. Then we have the unused tree plant room with a chest. Next we got a crop farm that our crops have grown. Then we got another storage room with any other decorations. Then we got another garden with the same tree and some sort of water fountain river. Moving on to the other side of the hallway. We have some sort of praised cemetery room. Then we got the same storage room again. And another one again. And another crop farm, but with carrots. Another garden, but with flowers. A back exit of the hallway that looks like the backyard. Okay, we're going back in the mansion. That's all of that in the first floor. Moving on to the second floor. Go on, Kenny.
Okay, so on the second floor, we have a book break room. And a library with lecterns. A kitchen with busy villagers. A dining room. Can't forget about the top of the kitchen. Or even the dining room. The same break room. The same dining room. Meeting room. Now onto the other side of the hallway. A useless room. An observatory cartography room. A normal bedroom. Master bedroom. The small bedroom. The doorway of the stairs in case if you get stuck. We're going to the third floor. Betty, you're up.
Okay, we're on the final floor. We have the same bedroom from the second floor. The same meeting room from the second floor. Another dining room, but with a C-shaped table. The same dining room from the second floor. Another graveyard room. The same observatory room from the second floor. The same library from the second floor. And that's all of the floors of the mansion. Now we're going to the basement. Andrew, you're up after we go in.
Okay, we're inside the basement. We're gonna show you the rooms in the basement. Next here we have an enchanting room, to where you enchant your weapons. This basement is being held by pillars. Then we have a room with a smithing table and an anvil. And we have a stone cutting room. And we have a tunnel that leads us to the metro station. And we'll show you that trapdoor that came from after the metro. And the villager here is that we give him some tickets. The schedule says that the subway train is coming in 45 seconds. We don't need to take the train to take us to the other station. We fly to the other station. The tracks take us 1 minute to get us to the station. Yeah, it's boring to go there. And these tracks right here, the tracks switch to where the train goes straight or the right to change directions. Yeah, there are dark parts in both ways. Anyways, let's get back to the tracks. Yeah, we haven't lighted up the rest of the tunnel. And here comes the right turn to the station. And there's light coming up. And here we are at Villager Town Station. This looks like the station from our mansion, but it's different. Up here is the waiting room for the train to come here. And a different ticket room. Right here is the village. You can barely see it from a higher distance. So let's get back to the mansion to continue with the basement. We're going back home by train. Please don't follow the train, because that happens sometimes. Yeah, we haven't gotten the other side of the tunnel lighted up. And we should be back to our tour in just a few moments. Oh, we see the light in the switch tracks. This player always ride on the train on top. And here comes the light from our mansion station. Well, it looks like we're back. Yeah, we remade the station from a horror game called Granny 3. So let's move on to the next room in the basement. We present to you guys too, the secret treasure room, but it's not finished. And this door right here, it takes you to the sewer. And if you go down in the water wheel, it takes you down. And this path right here, it ascends you back up in the basement. So let's go back in the sewer. And if you go straight up in the tunnel, it leads you more of the sewer. Sorry about the iron golem, he just lives and guards in the sewer. And if you go up in these stairs, it leads you to a room. This path right here, it leads you to, try to guess it before me. It leads you to the metro station where you fall from the ceiling. So let's go back in the sewer once more. Right here is the unused room. And that's the same room that we showed you already. And those stairs right here, they lead you to the crank control room. If you pull this lever, it opens the gate to unlock more of the hallway. And there's more that you go around this hallway. And if you go to the right, there's both paths and an elevator. If you go up, there's the chests, one for no explosions, and other one for blowing up. And if you go around the hallway, there's an end, and with a hole on the wall to go through. If you go in this doorway, there's an exit on the straight. In the exit, there's stairs to climb up to the surface.
And there you have it. That is all of the rooms and hallways in the tour at our old villager mansion. Well, guys, that is all you know everything about the villager mansion. And that sewer that we showed you is from a horror game called Granny, the first one. I'm hoping that you all like the tour. And as always, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.